We go to a match of Randy Savage against Kevin Sullivan. This is payback for they showed a clip of Randy Savage working out on the set of Baywatch with him lifting weights when Kevin Sullivan, in full-on Baywatch attire, jumped Randy Savage and tried to choke him out with the weightlifting bar and started throwing sand in his eyes. Of course, that would bring you down to a match. The match is going on, and as the match is going, it gets thrown out due to a DDT when basically the Giant comes down and just basically beats up Randy Savage and leaves him laying in the ring. Two jobbers of WCW that I do not know who they are come down to try and make a difference, only to be met by a choke slam and then another choke slam. Alex Wright comes down, tries to do like a flying crossbody off the top rope. He's met by the Giant, who catches him and choke slams him. Later, Lex Luger comes running down to the ring. As he runs down to the ring to save Randy Savage, he runs up on Randy Savage's body and sort of just looks at it. He looks at it almost like the heel turn that we've been thinking we were getting. Was Lex Luger finally going to join the Dungeon of Doom? Instead, he tries to make some sort of an attempt to go after the Giant, but the Giant chokeslams him. The Giant leaves everybody laying there in the center of the ring. We go to commercial. As we come back from commercial, everyone has left the ring except Lex Luger, who's still laying there in the ring as the Meng's music comes down, and we're basically setting up to have a Meng versus Lex Luger match. I'm guessing that there's no way in the world they're going to give the Dungeon of the Doom the total squash in this, but basically, during this match, which is very short, Meng pulls out his golden spike. He stabs Lex Luger right into the throat, gets the 1-2-3 in the Dungeon of Doom, walks out with a win. Well, he didn't really win. They got a moral victory, I guess you can say. Savage won by DQ, but they laid Savage out. They get a 1-2-3 over Lex Luger. Basically, all that's setting up is at Halloween Havoc, WCW is going to send out their Hulk Hogan, and basically the Giant needs to get that one, and they get the clean sweep over everybody. Hype up the fact that Hulk Hogan can't stand the fact that he's seen WCW laid out. He saw, basically the Giant give choke slams to Alex Wright, Macho Man, Lex Luger, and some jobbers. He's saying that next week they're going to be in Denver, and he's going to challenge the Giant face to face to see what happens. They're building up to a big show from Denver the next week. It's supposed to be some sort of a super show. I believe this is the show that Chris Benoit debuts on, and they're going to have a match with the American Males going up against the Nasty Boys on the next show. Plus, you have the main event of Randy Savage versus Lex Luger in the career I guess it's the career and the number one contender match. Macho Man's not putting up his career on the line, but Lex Luger is. So that's the next one. This was a good one. Can't wait for the next one. Peace out.